Hi, y'all. I just wanted to share with Black Americans some of these apologies that are going out and share my personal opinion before I play this. It's almost as if it's too long, too late, and now not like too little, too late. It's been too long. You know, when someone tries to tell you something and you shut them off and you slam the door in their face, you can't expect them to turn around and open up that door when you say, guess what, you all were right, without having that door slammed back in your face. Because if you didn't, and we're coming to you in solidarity and in sincereness and in good intentions, and you turn around and you give somebody your behind to kiss, you cannot come back and say, oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't work that way. Forgiveness has to come from the heart first. And right now, I don't feel your apology. I have to ask God to make me willing. For those that are on here apologizing, I listen to the tone and the sound of the voice. It's just not that I don't believe you. It's that we learn to mistrust the humbleness when you come back, because YT people have been doing this to us forever, you know. And it's to say, okay, now we need you on our side, so now we want to humble ourselves. But see, if this had never happened, if they hadn't changed these rules, you'd still be in the same arrogant position that you be in. So we've learned that every apology is not an apology. To me, it's just a realization that you've woken up. And that's all it is. You just woke up. But as far as being sorry, I'm not feeling it.
I am so sorry to the Black Americans because you guys have been fighting. You guys have been fighting for your lives against racism.
And we're still being lynched today. Nothing has changed for us.
People didn't want you to learn. People didn't want you to have a solid life. Housing, food, healthy.
Africa, stop calling Black Americans African Americans. They do not like it. They said it's racist.
Yes, it is. Not Afro-American.
Like
please stop.
African American. They don't like it at all. Respect their decision. They don't like being called African American.
That's a made-up white name.
America is their identity.
I've already apologized to the Black Americans for all the disrespect that the island people, the Africans, the Spanish people, all of us that are in America, all the people that we know we're not white, but some of you still think you're white. But I have apologized to Black Americans because we have disrespected them. We have disrespected them. All our immigrants, we have disrespected them. They are right. They have been fighting and fighting and fighting. That is why we were even allowed to come to America. And yet still we disrespect them continuously. West Indian people, island people, Africans, Spanish people, wherever you are, from South America, from DR, from Puerto Rico, wherever you are, we have disrespected Black Americans. And we don't understand that they are right. They have been fighting. And it's because of them why we were even allowed to come to America. We have to cut out this shit. I don't want to see none of this shit anymore on social media. We are fucking one. We are all fighting for the same cause. We are all fighting for the same cause. We are all Black. Do you think that the system sees us as any different? We are the same, and they have been fighting for us.
Well, some of y'all have woken up.
Do you think that these people deserve forgiveness? I want you all to tell me what you think down there in the comment section. Because it has been a long time these immigrants not admitting what they were doing wrong to Black Americans. Let's get deep into the video and watch the rest of the clips. Remember to tell me what you think down there in the comment section. Let's get into it.
to apologize deeply on behalf of the chiefs and people of Gold Coast and Ghana for the atrocity.
I'm going to pause this for a minute. I did get to hear a little bit about this. Ghana, same thing like I said in the beginning. Your apology is noted, but that's the way it is. It's noted. But one thing, when we ran out of Europe in our promised land, because of who we were, you rejected us because we didn't have the same culture as you. We were doctors, we were lawyers, we were scientists, and we had our Hebrew ways and our festivals and things that we did under Hebrew, and we didn't adapt to the way you wanted us to be. So you sold us. You captured us and you sold us. And to hear someone say, well, they had guns against our arrows and things. We didn't have the firepower. But that's what you wanted. You wanted the guns. Don't whitewash what you did. You sold us for those guns. Lord have mercy. This is see why black people get so angry here in America, because y'all trying to tell a story and you're trying to whitewash the story. I didn't hear it quite clear, but he said something about liquor, but he said it kind of whatever. But that's how they won the land over here. They took it over there and they brought it here too. And used it against us. Stop whitewashing the truth, because you make it worse for yourself when you don't humble yourself.
The cruelty, the inhuman treatment that were committed 400 years ago by my ancestors during the Atlantic slave trade, where over 400 years ago, millions of our brothers and sisters were captured.
Millions, and that's not including the ones that unalived on the way here, and also the ones that were already here, how they brought them to justify. You all a big part of it.
Across to the Caribbean and to the New World.
And we have a right to feel the pain we're feeling. Give us time to heal.
And people of Ghana, I do render unqualified apologies